What is going on, everyone? Happy Monday to you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well. Here we are in Florida with this. I guess it was a hurricane, tropical storm. Through my end, we're okay. So hope everyone down. Think by the south of Florida, I think they got pretty hit hard. I think towards Tampa and up there, they were getting tornadoes. None of that over here. So thank God for that. So we're lucky. We're okay. Got real windy last night. Windy this morning. Rain throughout the night. But yesterday was the hardest rain. But right now we're okay. Always good. But thanks for hanging out right now. And you know we got comic books. We got food. So comics on lunch. Comics with lunch. And let's see who we got in the house. I hope you got your book. What you got for lunch? We'll see what you got, and we'll take it from there. And let's see who we got here, man. We got Perry in the house. Perry Gaming. What's up, Hola? We got a goo in the house. What is up, homie? Yo, no good comics in the house. The man himself. What is up, brother? Perry back again. And no good comics saying hello. All right, so let's see what we got here. I got one book. I'm behind on my reading, guys. It hasn't been happening recently, but I got this stack, and these are last week's and the week before. And then I have last week's, or those were the 2 weeks before. These are last week's books. So I got these. So I decided to go some of the back issues that I haven't been reading. I'm backed up on those. So the one I picked was this Wolverine deep cut, um, issue one, Chris Claremont. But before we get to that, let's see what I got for lunch here. This time I got a ham and cheese sandwich. Used the wheat bread, a slice of American cheese, and no mayo, just some spicy mustard. And I got some yellow popcorn. So that is my lunch. And I had to pick a book, like I said, and so I went with the Wolverine deep cut, and I got my Power Ray. So, and let's see what we got here. Let's see who else we got in the house. What is up, Marvin Wynn? How you doing, channel member? Thank you, sir. Shout out to all the channel members, man. Thank you for supporting the channel and our sponsors, Comics on Coffee and the Rogue Trader. So thank you guys. Everyone is in the house now. Dan Piercy in the house. What is up, man? Dan is on TikTok doing these jumping jacks. I don't know. He be everywhere on his channel. So yeah, man. Stacks on stacks for sure. Let's see here. I think I saw Grummets issue 3, which is excellent. I read issue 1 and 2. I have to get to the new one. I got to see what's up with that kid, what kind of trouble he's going to get into. The last issue, the one I read, I'm like I said, I'm behind. He got jacked up from that skateboard. And let's see. Marvin said hello to No Good Comics and laugh out loud. Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about, the jumping jacks. So let's see here. So this Wolverine deep cut parody Chris Claremont, tongue tie. He's doing this again. Thought it was pretty neat. So I guess this is a good starting point for some of those that may not know Wolverine. This is a pretty good one. I mean, the art was really good. I enjoyed that. And I was reading some of the comments online. I'll read some of those in a few seconds. But apparently, looks like Logan's like on this secret mission, and you know how he is. He just goes off and does his own thing. And it's little they show little backstories in this one, but the whole fight between Sabretooth, I thought it was well done. Way better than the freaking fighting scene we got in the Deadpool Wolverine movie that lasted probably 2 minutes. There was more action with Sabretooth in this than it did in the movie. So I was happy with that. And then there was a nice little two-pager here where it had Wolverine and Storm, and they're like just talking because she's pissed off that he's doing his own thing. Just how Logan do. He just be out and about taking care of his own business. So I thought that was pretty neat. And see here, John Comics in the house. What's up, John? Yep, I went with Wolverine Deep Cut. So I'm behind on my reading. I got a stack of books, man. John said, hit that like button, gang. Ah, what? Stop telling me what to do, John. Look at oh, thanks, John. Yeah, man. Hit that like. Thanks. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, let's see here. And as I kept reading this, it was pretty cool. But jump back to the Storm and Wolverine. She's like, she has them right here, like, bam, you're dead. And she's got a little lightning bolt on his eye. That was pretty dope. And then apparently it's his birthday. I don't know how it's his birthday, so he has to fight Sabretooth, so Sabretooth comes fighting with him every year on his birthday. Again, I'm behind on some of the X-Men stuff, so we got the two X-Men stars in the house. We got John, and we got the closer. There he is, No Good Comics. So they'll correct me on some of the stuff when it comes to the X-Men. So, but I had to go with this one because I've been dying to read it, and it's pretty neat because it shows Kitty a little backstory, and then she's training with Wolverine there. That was pretty dope. Now, the fight scene with Sabretooth, that was the best part, and I thought this was pretty neat right here because prior to that, they were like both like just who's gonna let loose because Wolverine's got him stabbed, and apparently Sabretooth is holding him by the wrist. And it turns out Sabretooth lets go and like just busts opens his eyeballs, man, and Wolverine can't see. Now I did not know this where if he loses one of his powers or his sight or something like that, it enhances the other ones. So and then he starts whooping Sabretooth's ass. And I thought that was pretty neat. And again, this was a pretty damn good read. And if you hadn't read it, there's a little spoiler. He just chops off Sabretooth's head. So that was pretty neat for sure. I'm behind. Like I said, my reading. I think issue 2, I think drops this week. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is my book and my sandwich here. Let me take a bite of my ham and cheese with spicy meal on wheat bread. So mm, I usually put a little bit of meal, but this time I said no. I'll just skip the meal. I went with the wheat bread. I'm trying to eat some wheat bread, and then, like I said, I want to mention some of the comments I've seen on the book. We'll get to that right now. All right. So I saw some of these comments. It's on Reddit, and it says here, back to the Outback era. That's cool. I wasn't expecting them to do that, but it makes sense for the 50th anniversary and bringing Claremont back. I thought this might have been what Greg Capullo was working on. So when I saw that, I thought of Perry because I know Perry's a big Greg Capullo fan. So I just wanted to mention that. And No Good Comment says, no, I'm eating ham and cheese sandwich right now too. Well, this works out just fine. Look at that, man. Everyone's got their sandwich. They're on lunch. That is pretty neat. Thanks. All right. Another comment that I seen on this book. It says here, awesome. Love seeing Claremont filling the gaps from his run in the Outback era is a favorite. So again, I thought it was great. I'm happy to pick up a book, and I do not know too much about it, then these books give me a good starting point because I'm way behind on my X-Men stuff. That's why we got people in the community like John Comics with Kids and No Good Comics hit the notification bells because on Tuesdays they do those reviews of those X-Men omnibus and the whole 9 yards. They cover it all. And let's see what else here. Let me see. There's another comment. Let's see here. Well, that's a long one. All right, it says here, this sounds very promising. I've been enjoying Claremont and Salazar's work on the Wolverine Madripoor Knights series so far. So I think that this will be another good throwback series to pick up. Yes, I'm telling you, man. I enjoyed it a lot. I really do enjoy it. Hello, Rod Chat. Repair Tech Tony in the house. What's going on? Hope you guys are being well. If you're in Florida, I hope you're doing okay. The rain is kind of heavy, and I hope you guys are being safe wherever you are. All right. And let's see what else we got here. Let me eat some popcorn. And I'm thinking about maybe doing this show maybe every other day or maybe once a week, and then maybe do my read of the week, maybe do a live on that. So I'll have the comics with lunch and then a read of the week. And then Thursday, if I pick up my new books, then I'll do the day after new comic book day. So I'm trying to get back on the live stuff since I've been putting out a lot of the shorts. If you haven't noticed, a lot of the toys, unboxing, Hot Wheels. So got it. Whoa, wait a minute. We were just talking to this. I was just talking to this homie on a couple weeks ago, and apparently he came across. If you guys don't know, Justin Birch is an amazing dude, man. And during COVID, there was nothing to see on TV, and we were watching a cornhole on ESPN, and it was just a joke because we had nothing else to do. And he sent me a message, and he was talking about it, and it was just the funniest thing ever. I was telling my wife about it and all. So, and what's going on, Justin, man? I see you in the chat, man. Uh, he just jumped in. You guys jumped in. My book to go with my lunch. I picked the Wolverine Deep Cut. I highly recommend it. If you don't know anyone that's reading any X-Men books, they're behind from years ago. This is a good starting point for any X-Men fan. So I really enjoyed this one. I'm looking forward to reading issue 2. If not, I think it's a mini series as well, so I could pick that up. And let's see here. No Good Comics. Awesome, Rob. Looking forward to more of your streams. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. I really do. I like those words, man. I really do. And No Good Comics again. He's saying, "What's up?" We got Justin's in the house everywhere, man. And let's see here, gang. And let's see another comment. I'm reading these comments on this book. It says, "Looking forward to this. I have really been enjoying Madripoor Nights, so it will be good to set more for the team, for that team. Another one, Outback Era, baby. So, and another one, that's a really weird pose from Wolverine. I'm not sure what that's going for. I don't. It's just people just commenting, but it says here, why is Wolvie wearing his yellow and blue outfit if it's set during the Outback Era? Well, that's a good question. I'm just seeing that right now. Like, man, I'm way behind on my reading. Gee, these comments are old, but I just wanted to jump on and show you guys the book that I picked up to go with my lunch. I know you're on your break as well, so we don't make these shows too long. I like to just discuss a book real quick, something short and sweet, and to hang out with you guys. So I'm about that 15-minute mark, and that's how I like to keep it. So thank you guys for hanging out. Be safe out there. Stay tuned for another episode of this one. If not, then my read of the week, I'm working on that one. But of course, if I get my new books, then you'll see me Thursday with the day after new comic book day. All right. Don't forget, you guys watching us on a rewind, don't know who I am, hit that like and subscribe and follow the channel, as well as the channel members, as well as everyone in the chat. Check out these fine people in the comic book community. I'm your boy Rod. If you don't know by now, stay classy, comic book community.
Subscribe now.